If you track with the channel, you know that we're always on the lookout for games that can involve the whole family. Now this VR game, Traffic Jams, really stood out for us because not only is it a great way to play VR, it was some very simple controls, you're managing and flagging down and directing traffic, which we'll get to in a minute, but it's also a game you can play with other people who can join with an app and can help you with your objectives by supplying the right traffic. But first we need to look at the core gameplay here. So what you've got is, get that headset on and you then take on the role of traffic coordinator in 5 different locations. Each location has 3 different times: daytime, nighttime and rush hour, and each of those has 10 different objectives. So stepping into the first one, it starts pretty simple as you only have a couple of lanes of traffic. And the way the play works is you point with your left hand and then you can provide a stop, a go or a hurry up gesture with your right hand. So it's really instinctive, anyone can jump in and play, and we really like the way it kind of just let the fun happen. In those spaces you will have a flow of traffic, and pedestrians and buses and cars and bikes, but also every now and again some crazy stuff, whether it's raining cheese, whether there's a massive Tyrannosaurus Rex stomping down in your world, or whether there's just so much traffic that you end up causing crashes. And that's the key. You have to try and avoid too many crashes happening, get lots of perfects where the people, the cars, the trains, the bikes don't have to wait, and that will get you your high score. Then you can change this up to go into the multiplayer mode. Now this is quite different because it's not just you as the player with the helmet on that is controlling the traffic, but you work with other players who control when the traffic, when the pedestrians, when the monsters appear, when the cheeses start falling down. And together you either have to cause crashes or score different objectives or keep any crashes from happening. And you do this with the help of other players. They just sign up in an app, a computer, a tablet, just go on to the URL that pops up, you put the code in and you're away. And by tapping on your screen, you can bring in different hazards, different traffic, different items that the player who's got the VR helmet on can use. And it's complete chaos, but it's actually quite fun, and you really have to communicate back and forth between the players if you're going to complete those objectives and get through that level. So it's quite a nice way to extend the experience of VR, which is often quite solitary, and to take it to up to 4 other players. You've got 5 of you who can play this at one time, and I like the way you can do that in each of the levels. As you unlock them, you get that multiplayer option and you can go and play it there. But in our family, we also enjoy just working through those single player modes in the different daytime, nighttime or rush hour, and seeing who could get the highest score. Not only filling those objectives, but getting those perfects to be kind of the champion of the house. Now that's our look at Traffic Jams. If you're looking for something on PlayStation VR, on PC VR or on Oculus Quest, it's a great option, and particularly the way you can bring in those other players. So if you want to extend the VR fun beyond just the player with the headset, I think this is a really great option.